I got asked a good question. Did the NBA have more characters back in the day, or does it have it now? It seems to be a lost art when we talk about character. You know, recently I did a video. I was talking about a month ago. I was doing about Larry Johnson, Charlotte Hornets, New York Knicks, grandmama, and there always was like world be free, Lord be free. Guys had names, of course, later with Meta World Peace. There's always these guys who had these interesting names and stories. I think the NBA, probably of all the sports I can think of, had more characters. Like these guys had so much character. It's so uncanny when you think about it, and how it all played out. And it's a real good topic because if you're watching certain players play and um you know how they all in played, it's not just based on them as players. It's also like this character they got. Like it takes a life of its own. It's like, yeah, that dude was like so and so and so and so and so and so and so forth, and you're like, wow, there was a lot of character involved. I was kind of like, I didn't see that coming that way. I didn't feel like it was gonna hit like that, but got me thinking. We start talking about it, cats that's got character and how it all plays out, So who comes to mind to you that you would say that um, you watch them play and you may not even been big on their game, or they were great. It could have been someone great, it could have been an average player, could have been a scrub, could have been a bum. But they had characters like because they just took a life of their own. There were different guys, the characters in the NBA. It's like sometimes they took like an altered ego, or there was something that they did that it was unlike other sports. Because I can't think of another sport. I watch baseball and I watch football, and and I just don't see as many characters that out of one sport. Like the NBA has produced so many guys with, there's always nicknames, but they're just these cats that just have this aura and this style that it's like it's out of a movie, and it's like some of them are good, some of them aren't, and in between. But it's like a sport that character just keeps on giving. It's like you really, really, and I'm not talking about character where they doing the right thing or anything. I'm just saying they just got characters. Like they just get you in a certain way, And if you know what I'm talking about, feel free. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm trying to tell you because this guy's got nicknames, and they kind of like got this interesting persona, and this mindset where you're just like, wow, like really, So it's like it's real interesting how that is, kind of manifests and where it goes with that. You're kind of like, I'm looking at certain people, how they got their nicknames, the things they did, the moves they made, and how they just kind of just took a life of its own. You just kind of look at them and think, wow, they were so distinctive, and or they be silent. It just encompasses so many different things. And then so before you know it, time got a way of going where you almost forget about it until someone brings up and says, "Do you remember so and so?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah." They just hit you in a certain way because they just had such a larger than life personality, and just had a way about them. So, just a good topic. We talking about basketball and its characters. I'm sure I could probably do it in other sports, but I'm just thinking like the NBA has had a lot of characters though that I remember. Interestingly. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership because when you do, the videos you request, I bring them back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay real, stay focused, stay on the one. And again, just having fun. I'm out.